Hello. Hey. So who's with me? Hey, Sister Fifi Tyson, how are you? Thank you for coming in. This light is weird. There's like a weird glare. Trying to fix it. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. I'm just sitting here on the couch, getting ready to watch YouTube videos. It's going in and out. Okay. And I decided I would go live. Got to get them watch hours somehow. So, how are you doing on your watch hours, if you don't mind me asking? Are you getting close to your hours or you still got a long ways to go? How are you doing? Hey, Tammy, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn to. It's so much to learn though. It's a lot to learn and so many things you don't want to mess up on. So it's definitely a learning experience. But we might as well keep going. We definitely don't want to give up, but it's like so much to learn. So much. You have hold on, I was trying to read it, disappeared. I hate this thing. It says I have like within 28 days 4,000, I think. For you have 4,000 minutes or are you at your hours? Oh, hello, PhD, Natural Me. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, okay. Hey, Taylor. How are you? You guys don't mind my head wrap. I had it in a head wrap bun earlier, but I've had a headache today, so I had to take it down. So I just wrapped it around. I'm okay, Taylor. I'm just here, just like I was saying, just trying to get these watch hours. It's not easy. This is that is good. You cuz that's 4,000 minutes. That's not bad. That's probably more than I have altogether. So I actually haven't looked because I just think it's depressing when I look. So, because I think the last time I looked, I had like, I want to say I had like a little bit over 3,000 minutes. So that's nothing. I got a long ways to go. It's just finding the time because the thing is even with your content, no matter how many videos you put out, you still have to have like people have to be really watching those videos in order to get that, those 4,000 hours. So to me, the only way that I could see it happening is to go live, but I don't have a whole lot of time to go live. And then you have to get people to join your live, and people have to stay in your live at least 10 minutes before it even counts. So, you know, it's just not always easy. Hey, Red Robin, how are you? I'm doing all right. I was just saying, it's just trying to get these watch hours. Oh, really? PhD Natural? You've never done a live? I'm trying to get used to it. I wanted to come up with some games to play so that people stay engaged and want to stick around. Because I know at this point, everybody's still networking. Everybody's, jumping from live to live and just trying to, because we're all trying to get our time. So, oh, don't be scared. What you scared of? We are all in this together. We are not gonna make fun of you. We're gonna laugh at you. We'll rock with you, especially me. I that's probably why I don't have I'm not even close to having 10,000 minutes because I would rather be in other people's lives than to do my own because I just run out of stuff to talk about. Oh, Red Robin, thank you. That's sweet of you. I don't think I'm awesome though. I'm trying. I just I have so much to learn and I need better equipment because as you can see, I'm using this I have my phone on a tripod and I don't have ring lights or anything like that just yet. And so it's still like I'm just still using my phone and as you can see it's going in and out of focus and I don't have great lighting. So and I don't have a separate space to record. So, you just got to work with what you have, right? So, what are you guys doing tonight? What everybody got going on? It's Thursday night, so I know it ain't much to do on a Thursday night. We all probably just on YouTube, huh? Hey, Patricia, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ooh, Taylor, what are you drinking? Yeah, that's actually I've some of the other YouTubers that have gotten monetized have done videos and were saying that, and some other people that are still trying to get there were saying that it has to be at least 10 minutes um, before it counts. Ooh, Captain Morgan Cannon Blast. Never heard of that. Is Captain Morgan a whiskey or is it rum? I don't really drink hard alcohol anymore, so it is rum. Okay. Ooh, and what is Cannon Blast? Is that the name of the drink? It's called a Cannon Blast. Yeah, see, I wouldn't indulge in that because I probably would pass out. Man, when was the last time I drank rum? I think the last rum I drank was like Malibu rum, and that's not to me. That's not strong. Found it today, $14 for a fifth. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, citrus. And see, I like citrusy stuff. Mm. Hey, ASMR. Is it Renee? And you guys feel free to network with anybody that you don't have. Hey, T Marie, how are you? You sure did. I'm doing okay. I was just telling them I'm just trying to work on these watch hours because it's a lot. 4,000 hours, 240,000 minutes is what that is. So that's a lot. And I don't think I can make that many videos. And it's like, who's going to watch them? It's just, I'm not going to give up though. I'm not a quitter, but y'all, it's hard. It is really hard. It's like, wow. Because I think I'm still trying to get to, I'm actually still like under 4,000 minutes, I think. Saturday. Okay, Saturday at 3. So you're, what time zone are you on? Are you Eastern time or Midwest or Central, I mean? Because I'm on the West Coast, so I know most people, their time is ahead. Oh, you're in Texas, so you're, so what? It's 7:50 here. Is it 8:50 there or 9:50? You did say that. You did say you were in Texas. It's not okay, so it's 2 hours ahead still. Okay. So you'll be, so that'll be 1 o'clock my time. Because I want to make sure I catch you. Yeah, it's live to me. I'm still nervous at it, but I'm just doing it. Because I've seen some people really wow out on their lives, and that's just not me. I mean, and then some people just have really good energy, but I'm kind of, yeah, you know. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know you said you hadn't gone live before. It'll be fine. I'll be there. I'll set a reminder so I make sure that I hop on at 1 so I can catch your live. Cause I like to support people's lives. I don't mind. I like I was saying earlier, I would rather be in other people's lives than on my own. Cause then in other people's nobody can see me. It's too bad we don't get watch hours from watching other people's stuff because we would all be there, right? Yeah, I'm not the most comfortable in front of the camera. And it's partly I think because I don't come on camera all cutesy and dolled up. So I just come on camera. I don't make, and maybe that's why my videos don't get a lot of views because I'm not glammed up. Maybe I got to try to glam up a little bit before I make my videos so I can have some bomb thumbnails. No, I don't have to be glammed up. PhD. I don't know. I just sometimes feel like maybe if I did more, made more of an effort. But I'm just not a real like glamorous. I'm just not a glamour girl. I'm girly in a sense, but I'm just not to do a full face of makeup. First of all, it takes me forever to do my makeup. And then it's like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll step it up one day. Because when I go on other people's videos and they hair all done, makeup on point, dressed all cute. And then there's me. Yeah, I don't even do makeup in the morning. Yeah, I'm not one to like to really change for anyone, T, but I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to I really want my channel to grow and I'm just trying to think of ways to do that. Oh, you slept all day? Oh, you work at night. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I actually woke up really early. I didn't get to work till a little bit after 8 though cuz I had to drop my son off at school, but I get up early. I'm usually up by 4:30 every morning. Well, I appreciate you for being here with me because it's hard to get people to really support your channel. It really is. And I know that like as other people's channels grow, they have less time. You really do just have less time. And then like I've said before, those of us who work, y'all know it's and I know you're a nurse, right, T Marie? So if you have a demanding job like that, it's like you ain't got no time and energy to really be doing too much on YouTube. Oh, hospice nurse. Wow. Yeah. So that's real. That's difficult. I mean, just from what I know of hospice, that has to be a difficult job. Am I really? Yeah, but at least but at least you're putting out one a week. I mean, you have a demanding job. ASMR Renee, I don't know about doing great. I'm just here. Oh, you were a hospice nurse too? Wow. I used to want to be a nurse, but I just didn't feel like I had the mind to do it, to finish school. So I gave that up. I left that alone. But I admire nurses though, because y'all have a lot to do. Y'all do more than doctors. So, and doctors actually depend on you. So you have a very important job because doctors couldn't do their jobs without nurses. Oh, you don't like to be seen? You say he has a big mouth, lots of people hours. And see, my husband, he's not into YouTube at all, so you guys probably won't ever see him on camera when he comes back because he's not here right now, but he probably won't ever come on camera because he's not a social media person. Hey, Lisa! Carter's Eat is in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by. ASMR, I gotta catch your. I don't. I'm trying to think. Have I caught your video? You said he'll take over if you don't stop him. That's funny. Not my husband. I think if I point the camera at him, he runs. Because before he left for Texas, I was trying to get him to do a video with me, and he was just not. He just wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. So Lisa, how close are you to getting your hours, if you don't mind me asking? Do you still have a long ways to go? Okay. You said long ways to go. But I'm sure you're closer than a lot of us, especially me, because I don't go live every day. You go live every day. And I try to make sure I can catch it, but I'm always at work when you're on live. So I just, I have my earbuds in and I'm working while I'm listening. I have to point at him, not 5-year-old. Hush up. Who did I ask what? PhD. Well, but think about it. As much as you go live, you'll get there to that 240,000 in no time. Oh, I was asking Lisa, but I wanted to know where everybody was to see like, how close you guys are. Cause I'm like, I know, I think the last time I looked, I was under 4,000 minutes. So I don't know where it is now. Cause like I said, I don't even like to look. I'll be sure to go in the evenings. Today's 1 hour counted as 26 hours. Yeah, you're getting there, but you're getting there though. And you have a lot of people that come into your stream. And so if everybody would come in and stay, what, 10 minutes, then that counts as an hour, right? So yeah, I just it depresses me to look at the subscriber count and the hours and stuff. But the hours count more than the subscriber count though, because I think if you work on those hours, the subscribers will come, but you really need to be focused on your hours. But I don't have anything to talk about on live. That's why I guess I kind of tend not to do it very much because I feel like how do I captivate my audience? I don't have any games yet. I've been trying to like think of some games that I could maybe that's what I'll do this weekend is go look for like a trivia, like something good, like something fun that'll keep people interested. You help me because I'm gonna need a lot of help. But you had 12 months to get it. I need 24 months. I need 24 months too, Renee. 12 months is not enough. Girl, Lisa, my life is so boring. Y'all lives are exciting. Look at you, you got small kids. My kids are older. They're never home. My husband's not here. So it's just me. I ain't got nothing to talk about. It's boring. My job get on my nerves. I don't want to talk about that. So it's just, I'm just here. Yeah, I know your daughter does. Was that the daughter that you had did the video with a while back? You had went to visit her, I think, at school, or is that another daughter? Can I come help you? Help you with what, Lisa? With the babies? Oh, okay. I don't even have a 5-year plan, to be honest. Break is over, guys. Okay, ASMR Renee. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night at work. Yeah, I don't have a 5-year plan. I try not to think too far ahead. Oh, your niece. Okay, okay. I know. I think it was a Taco Bell. I think what I'm talking about was a Taco Bell mukbang. Is that you? No, Carter's. I was talking about T Marie because I know your kids are little. And see, stuff be making noise around here. My oldest son will be 24 in May. Oh, okay. And my youngest son is 16. He should be coming in here in a minute. He usually gets home around this time. But my oldest son, he has a girlfriend now, and that's where he's been spending most of his time is with her. And I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I really don't like that he has a girlfriend and he spends so much time with her. And I feel bad because I don't dislike her. I don't know her. I've never met her, but I don't know. I don't know. I got to get over it, I guess. She will be attending Oklahoma State. He said she will be attending Oklahoma next semester and she doesn't like being. Oh yeah, that'll be cute. Well, I appreciate you, Lisa. My oldest son actually, the 23-year-old, he said that we should do a podcast, that he and I should do a YouTube podcast. But how we gonna do it if he ain't never at home? He gonna have to put the little girlfriend to the side. This is my phone. I'm actually live on my phone because the laptop is not clear enough for me. Well, and I told him I wanted to meet her, but he's not. He told me that he's not that serious about her yet. He just saying that because he feel. I think he thinks I'm gonna be mean, but I'm not gonna be mean. I'm nice. I just here's my thing, you guys, and please don't judge me. But and it's because I had children young, but she's 23, and I'm not saying it's anything wrong with this. I'm not saying it's wrong, but she's 23. She already has two kids, and it seemed like she might have had some baby daddy drama going on, and I just don't want my son mixed up in that. He doesn't have any children, and I just don't want him mixed up in a situation with somebody that's not really done with their relationship. So I don't know. No, it's my 20, the one that'll be 23 has a girlfriend. Yeah, I just don't want him mixed up in that. It's just as a mother, we're protective of our kids. Even as they get older, we're protective. And I just don't want him caught up in any drama. And I'm not saying she's drama. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know her. I just know her name. And I've seen pictures of her. And I know she comes and picks him up. But I'm just not comfortable with it, y'all. I'm trying not to be smother mother, but I'm not real fond of the situation. And I don't want him to feel like I'm judging her because she has kids because I had kids young. I was 19 when he was born. So, but for me, I just feel like it's going to be some drama there. And my 16-year-old, he better not show up with no girlfriend until he learn how to keep his room clean and stuff. He don't need no girlfriend. Yeah. He definitely don't need no girlfriend. And I always tell him he can only have a girlfriend if she gonna help him with his homework. But then, I don't know what she does. He told me that she works. He didn't finish college. He went, but he didn't finish. He plays basketball, but he didn't finish. Yeah, see, I'm not ready to be a grandmother. I don't. Um, no, ain't no granny angel. No, not yet. Give at least let me turn 50 before I have to be grandma. Let me at least hit 50. Let me hit that half a century, and then I can be grandma. Cause I still think I'm kind of cute right now. I don't want to be grandma yet. Cause I ain't keeping no kids. My kids are grown. But I mean, I guess if it was to happen, I would have to deal with it. Cause it's their baby. I ain't got to take care of it. But I know my son. My thing is, I know my son, and he's immature. He don't need no baby, and that's part of why I'm like, I don't want him spending that kind of time with her because I feel like eventually that's what's gonna happen. And he's too immature. He don't even have a job. He can't take care of himself. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't, I don't want that. I want him to wait until he's stable and ready for that because it's a lot of responsibility having kids. And I had him young. And so, yeah. Oh, what happened? Yeah, you want him to go in the right direction. Yeah. 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 You just want the best for him. Okay. Yeah, you really just want what's best for them. You don't want, you don't want to see them. For me, I know what I went through having a child young. It wasn't easy having him at 19. It wasn't easy. My mother was there though. My mother was there for me. My sisters were there for me. But his father, he never wanted to be a father. He was just so uninvolved, and it just, I felt bad for my son having a father that wasn't there for him like he should have been. So I just don't want him to make that same mistake and have a child young and not ready, and then he won't be there for his kid. I don't want that. So, like I said, let's give Angel at least a few more years to be granny. I'm trying to bring up some videos on my laptop so I can watch a few people's videos. What is this? Me, I have no plans for the weekend. I have a thing to go to on a party to go to on Saturday, and that's about it. Um, I don't. I never make plans because every time I plan stuff, it never works out. I did want to go to the movies. I wanted to go by myself. I just want to take myself to a movie. I want to see that movie that's coming out, Little. I think it's called Little, with Issa Rae and what's her name? I can't think of the other lady's name right now, but it's a new movie that's coming out. I really want to see it because it looks like it's gonna be funny. So I wanted to go see that. And I may still do that. I think it comes out this. Oh, it's Taraji. Okay, it is Taraji. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to go see that. So I may do that on Saturday. I may go and see that. I might even try to catch a matinee because I don't. If I go late, I'm not gonna. I probably won't. I don't want to fall asleep in the theater, so I need to go early. But I do want to see that because I love comedies. Like that's my thing. I love comedies. I don't know what is this. Have you ever just had the TV on and sometimes something just pop up and you have no idea what you're watching? People might fall asleep because the chairs recline. That'd be so comfortable. Yeah, and there's a somebody was telling me there's a theater here that has like the really plush like plush seats and they recline and you can get wine and stuff while you're in the movie and I'm like, see, no, because I'll really be asleep then if I drink some wine. I won't see the movie. Yeah, PhD. I want to see that. I want to see it because it looks like it's gonna be funny. A lot of times I just wait for stuff to come out. Hey, Chris and Melissa, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. We're just chit chatting. Um, Feel free to network. I was just saying I wanted to go to the movies this weekend. I want to see that movie that's coming out, Little. It looks like it's gonna be funny. I know I don't have a lot of people in my live stream, but you know, feel free to grab each other up. I think it is coming out this weekend. I've been seeing the previews and I want to say it is coming out this weekend if it's not already out. Maybe I should look it up since I'm sitting here with the laptop in front of me. Oh, not till April 11th? Oh, it doesn't come out till the 11th of April. Well, I won't be going to see that this weekend. Yeah, so not till April 11th. Mm, let's see something. I have not seen that, but I want to see that. Maybe I should go see that since it's out. Maybe I'll go see that instead. Cause I heard it was really funny. A few people have said it was pretty funny, so I'm gonna go see that. Oh, okay. Hey, True Fishing BD, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Tyler Perry's movies are always funny to me. I haven't seen one that I really didn't like, except the Halloween ones. They weren't that funny to me, but everything else was pretty funny. PhD, Natural Me, how do I not have you? I know I've watched your videos before because you were doing keto. YouTube is starting to get on my nerves. Because I noticed like people that I had been subscribed to for a long time and the bell was on, I don't have them anymore. I go to their channel and they're in red. So that makes no sense to me. Anyways, yeah, maybe I'll go see that this weekend. I'll see the Tyler Perry movie. It'll keep get me out the house because once I'm done at the little party that I'm going to, I'm not gonna do anything but come and just sit in the house. Yeah, I was subscribed to you and I'm looking at your channel now and it was in red. So I don't understand what happened. And I've seen that with a lot of people and I'm like, why is this happening? These you're in my channel list. So how are you in my channel list if I'm not subscribed? I don't know. And sometimes I put on a notification that I don't even get notified. That's what I'm saying. I have the bell on and everything, and I'm not getting notifications. I'm getting unsubscribed from people. It's frustrating to me. Because as much as I complain about people not being loyal, I don't want people thinking that I'm lying about it. But it's like I can see people in my channel list, so why are and I'm subscribed to them. The bell is on, but now I'm going to her channel and I'm on my laptop and it's in red. YouTube is a trip. There's a lot to learn with YouTube. Like it really is quite a trip. Because it just seems like it's always something. And I know they're doing it because they're trying to keep, I'm pretty sure it's because they don't want a lot of people to get to that monetization threshold. So they're, throwing all kind of things out there at you, but it's frustrating. My phone keeps going out of focus. That's been happening a lot though. Like I've noticed that. And it's so hard to just go to the channel list and just click on everybody and try to watch that way. Um, I've had my channel since 2011, but I never uploaded anything until last summer. Till last summer was the first time I started uploading, and it was only because I started doing keto and I wanted to vlog my weight loss journey, which I kind of stalled with that, but I'm still trying. But I didn't get serious about it until like late November, early December. I finally started to get serious about it, but I don't have time like everybody else to be on it. Yeah, it drives me insane, girl. It really does. Yeah, I just don't have time to like dedicate hours and hours and hours to YouTube because I have to keep my 9 to 5. I can't. I don't want to lose my job, so I have to be careful being on YouTube while I'm at work. So most of the time, I'm just listening. If I'm on somebody's live, I'm just listening, or I'm just letting the video play because I like to know what people have going on, and I like to watch the videos. It's just I don't have a lot of time. people do not get. You said, have anyone ever had the comments disabled? Because some of my family members tried to leave me a comment and I can't. It says disabled. Is it on a video that has, was it on your video that your grandbaby was in, T. Marie, that the comments were disabled on? Yeah, PhD. That's what I've heard, that you have to stay in somebody's live for at least 10 minutes. Because what I was saying to Marie, if there's children in the videos, a lot of people have been saying that YouTube disabled the comments on their videos that had kids, like Faith Squad. I don't know if you follow her, but all of her comments are disabled on her videos because she has children and her children are in her videos. And YouTube, they sent, there was something that went out about videos with children. There's something on Google about that. And I guess comments were disabled to protect the children, because I guess there was some things going on. Yeah, it could be, if any videos that have children in them, they said they were disabling the comments on them. Because Faith Squad, all of her videos have, you can't comment on any of her videos that have the kids in them. And she actually had did a community post asking everybody to go back and um, watch and comment on her older videos that don't have the comments disabled. But any recent videos after, I think, the 25th of February, they disabled the comments on them. So you had the comments and then they took the comments off, T. Marie? That's that's crazy. YouTube is different. I mean, I feel like if it's not a negative comment, why does it need to be removed? I mean, I can understand if it's like something negative, but I can see why they would want people to be more mindful of the videos and the comments, if it's like, if somebody is trolling. But see, that's why all this is happening, because of the trolls that go in and out of everybody's videos, everybody's lives, just being completely nuts. Okay, PhD, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I'll the next live. I may go live tomorrow evening. I usually try to go live on Fridays at 7 Pacific Standard Time. I may try to do it a little bit earlier, but it just depends on what time I get done, what time I get home and get things together. But I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. Yeah, because my granddaughter is 2 years old. Yeah, it's there's something, like I said, Faith Squad, she said that she all of her comments, and I noticed that because I actually had watched one of her videos and I was trying to, and I wanted to comment, but her comments are disabled. And she didn't do it herself. It was something that YouTube did after, when they did when they made changes to the platform, after the 25th of February, when they changed it. That's when um that's when they started disabling comments. But when it comes to my family members, what? Wow. So I wonder, is the algorithm tracking the name? Because you know it's all done, it's all computer stuff. So it could be that the algorithm is tracking the name, and maybe they're assuming that you're commenting on your own videos or that you're watching your own videos. That's weird because that if that's what's happening, then they may not even be giving you credit for those views. I mean, and that's just what I'm thinking. If it's not letting them comment, that's weird though. I've never heard of that, and none of my family even they don't even I don't even think they watch my videos, but they say they do, but I don't believe them. But that's weird, huh? But like I said, it's all computer based stuff. It's all algorithms and analytics and all that. So different people, but when it comes to my family, yeah, that's insane. He set up that I don't receive no type of improper comments, but I still have over. That is messed up. That's very messed up because why wouldn't your family be able to comment on your videos? It's YouTube. It has to be something with the tracking. It has to be. It has to be something that is involved that maybe we don't understand because I don't know because they don't make that clear. And I would say that that's ridiculous because there's people who have the same last name that aren't even related and that can comment on videos. So that has to be something that YouTube is doing. And I think you can probably reach out to them, to their help center and ask that question. I would ask because that's odd that they can't leave a comment, especially in their your family. They should be able to comment. So that's very odd. But YouTube is different. It's a very different environment. It's like they, and it's almost like they change the rules like quite often. They change things because a lot of people were telling me that had I started like uploading videos back in 2011, of course, by now I know I would probably be monetized and all that, but there's different rules for different people. Like if you've had your channel for years, like over 5 years, the rules are different. And this is just from what people have told me. But I guess these, newer channels that for those of us who are just getting started is different. And then I was told that if you don't get your watch hours within that 12-month period, they take them away and you have to start all over. So you could be at 10,000 subscribers but starting over from zero with your watch hours if you don't get it within the year. And I'm like that's bogus. Like really? As much work as people put into videos and lives, if I don't hit that 4,000 hours within the year, I'm going to lose my hours. It must be because a lot of people been commenting on my videos with my granddaughter in the air is past 2 days. Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, we gotta keep going. Well, I'm not gonna give up. I feel like I've come too far and I've put in too much time to just give up because of some little bumps in the road. But it's sad that a few people mess it up for everybody. And just like I was saying earlier, it's the trolls. It's the trolls that come into your lives, go on your videos, leaving inappropriate comments, coming into your lives, being crazy. They're the reason that YouTube changed the platform. And it's also people who do inappropriate things on their channels that have caused a lot of problems for everybody. And they're taking down a lot of channels as well. There's a lot of channels that are being pulled down. They're closing them out. And I keep telling people, watch what you talk about. Okay, it's probably the algorithm. The algorithm is looking at the last name, which is, like I said, it's computers though. You'd be surprised at what computers pick up on. But yeah, we gotta. It's like on YouTube, you have people who. But it's funny to me. They let some people get away with certain things, but other people don't. You have people that are on YouTube smoking weed, drinking heavily. I'm talking about getting drunk on camera, and they don't do nothing to them. They don't do anything to them. But then you have somebody that might cuss a couple times during their live stream, and they end up getting their channel getting suspended from being able to go live. But I guess it just depends on if somebody reports your channel or not. Because if somebody reports your channel, then I guess you're in trouble. But if nobody reports it, then I guess they don't really have nothing to say about it. So, but it's just like sometimes I feel like I'm walking on eggshells because I don't cut up. I'm not really a cut up type person, but um, it, it's like you got to watch everything that you do. I get this. Hey, Bueno, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Congratulations on your job. I was in Carter's Eats live earlier. Hey, Art Cole, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I was monetized and then I stopped. Oh, so you were monetized before? Wow. And so you had to start all over? Oh, okay. So then I stopped and then I started. Oh, okay. Wow. So you were monetized already. I'm doing okay, Bueno. Wow. So so it's not like once you hit that threshold, you stay there. You have to stay active in order to. Well, I mean, of course, you would have to still be putting out content, but I guess you can't take no breaks. And you guys feel free to network with each other. I know it's not a popping live like a lot of people have, but definitely feel free to grab each other up. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Or are you talking about people being jealous and envious of each other? Yeah, people, it's sad that people are so hateful. To me, it's just hateful when you try to stop somebody from doing something that they're trying to do, especially if they're not doing anything to hurt you. Why are you trying to stop them from making it? And it's like I said before, we can all make it. We can all succeed at doing YouTube. We don't have to run competition with each other. We don't have to backstab each other. We don't have to do none of that. But it's so many people that have the attitude that they have to be in competition with each other. And it's like, yeah, it is. Art is enough to go around for everybody. We don't have to be jealous of each other or be just trying to be hateful. And then I've seen people reporting people's channels, calling CPS on people, and I'm like, what? Why would you do that to somebody? You didn't put something on somebody that they've never had to deal with, and because you got mad at something they said in their live, you call CPS on them. Like, and see, that's the thing. CPS, yes, yes. Somebody called CPS on this girl. I can't think of her name because I was watching her videos and she was talking about it because it popped up in my recommendations. And I was watching her video and she was saying that she knows it was somebody on YouTube. What is her name? Is her name Mona? I think her name is Mona. Moana. I can't think of it anyways. Old brain right now, but yeah, somebody called CPS on her. And from the video that I watched, I didn't see her doing anything to her kids that warranted CPS needing to be called, but there's been some crazy stuff happening on YouTube. It's like really crazy stuff. Like, I think it was it Valen Coco mentioned in her video that someone went to their house, not her house, but another YouTuber had made a video about somebody showing up at her house. Apparently it was a troll, somebody that had been trolling her, and they showed up at her house and they did some really crazy stuff, and she had to call the police and everything. So people are just crazy. Like, I just feel like, how do you hate somebody that you don't know? No, they won't, Art. You don't prosper when you're hateful. You really won't. You won't get far in life being hateful. But some people feel like they have to be. They don't realize that we can all succeed. And I mean, if you don't want to support somebody, you don't have to. But I mean, what does it hurt? It's free. Hey, Rainy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's free. It's free to support somebody. All it takes is time. And I know time is precious. We don't all have a lot of time, but I feel like if you can dedicate a few minutes, why not? Why not just give people a few minutes of your time? Cuz I like watching videos. I enjoy watching videos on YouTube. There's Granted there's some stuff that's kind of crazy that I don't really understand, but for the most part I like it. Yeah, it's free. It is free, Rainy, but people are just so, I don't know. It's People just can't be right. I'll just put it like that. People just can't be right. They don't want to do things that they want to do things, everything have to be underhanded. And that's what I don't get. Like, why does everything have to be underhanded? Like, there's been people making videos talking about how other people have said things about them in their videos, and it's like, why the negativity? We should be positive. I mean, I feel like if you're able to have a phone or a camera or a laptop or a tablet, you're doing a lot better than a whole lot of people. So that should make you not want to be hateful, but no, people don't look at it that way. Yeah, T Marie. There's enough for everyone. YouTube and Google, they're huge. They're huge. They have a lot of money. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't allow some people to make as much money as they have. There's people who have quit their jobs and are full time content creators for YouTube. So it's not like there's not a lot of money, because there is. We don't, that's why it doesn't make sense for us to be trying to cut each other down and I want to support people. If I can, I will. I have no problem with taking the time, watching a video, comment on a video, popping into your live stream, you know. Yeah. CPS, T Marie. Somebody called CPS on her. Child Protective Services. Or I think it's maybe Child Welfare Services in other places, but it's for us here in Nevada, it's Child Protective Services. But yeah, somebody called Child Welfare on her. And she's not the only one that they've done that to. And the crazy thing is I was watching another video and I was reading through the comments, and it wasn't one of hers, it was another family. They're a younger couple. They have a little girl, and I think she's pregnant with another baby. I think Rainy, I think her name was Mona. Mona something. I can't think of her channel name right now, but yeah, somebody called CPS on her. But this other channel, it's a guy and a girl. They're husband and wife, and they have a baby, and I think she's pregnant. And people were commenting saying they need to call CPS on them. And I'm like, call CPS? Come to my house when I'm here. That means you don't need to be coming to my house when I'm gone. I've always been like that. I have two best friends with girls. Other than that, that's it. Yeah, T Marie, I don't. People don't come to my house. I don't have company, and I don't really tell people. I mean, people who are close to me know where I live, of course, but I don't think I would ever be. I mean, of course, who would post their address on online? But hey, Tavy. I haven't experienced anything yet, but I know it's coming. The more you get successful, the more things start happening. That means that you're growing people. Yeah, T Marie, you're right. You're right about that. It's like the more your channel grows and the more success you get, the more hateful people become. But it's just sad. It really is unnecessary and just so it's trifling. Like, why you gotta be trifling? Leave people alone. Ain't nobody bothering you. And that could be envy. But my thing is that we all have the same amount of hours in a day. It just depends on how you use your hours. So you can't get mad at somebody for doing something that you're too afraid to do. Or maybe you just don't want to do, but don't be mad at other people for doing it. It's how I see it. It's like you can't be mad at somebody because they decided to start a YouTube channel. But I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people say, like, people don't understand it. People have asked, like, you know, why do you do YouTube? Like, I've had people ask me why did I start and why do I eat on camera? Like, why do I do mukbangs? Why, because people just don't understand it. And I've also talked to other people who, do YouTube that I talked to them outside of YouTube, and they've said like certain family members of theirs have stopped dealing with them from doing YouTube. So it's like, really? Watch TV completely in almost 3 weeks because I be on YouTube all the time. Me too, T Marie. I can't. I don't think I've watched a whole TV show all the way through without having YouTube on in the background. Hey, Minivan Mike. Thanks for coming in. How are you? You said your wife gets jealous, Mike? Of what? Are you serious? What's she jealous about? But Mike, what is she jealous about? Because you're spending time on YouTube? But yeah, different people have said like they've had close friends actually. She thinks it takes attention. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, but it's something to benefit both of you though. Ultimately, if once you get monetized, that's a benefit for you both. So Maybe just get her to get in some videos. Right. Right. Yeah, I feel you. Just tell her to hop on some videos. We'd love to see her. But it but I mean I don't know. I don't understand. But people have said I've lost friends doing YouTube and it's like, "Really? That's crazy." I have no reason being on YouTube. I just want to have fun because where I am, YouTube can't be monetized. But need friends that I could always come online, read their comments, and chat with them. Oh, Rainy, where are you from? And that's another reason why I do YouTube because I'm lonely. I don't have. I mean, I have friends, but everybody has family, everybody has jobs, everybody has pretty busy lives. And so when you're just sitting at home by yourself, it's like, okay, I'm gonna talk to these plants, talk to the walls. Like it gets kind of, and even when my husband is here, he's one of those people that keeps the phone right here, glued to his face. So I'm still by myself, so I'm like, well, might as well hop on YouTube and interact with people. Oh, you're in China. Oh, okay. All right, Minivan Mike. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, China. That's exciting. I've always wanted to come there. I've always wanted to go to China. I want to travel. Ultimately, I really would like to travel. But the way my bank account is set up, that ain't going to happen right now. Traveling on the agenda. But hopefully someday I'll get there. What time is it? Almost 9. Excuse me. Uh oh. I'm starting to yawn. Oh. Wait. So, Rainy, why do they block them? You have to buy a VNP and unblock them. Why did they? But I don't understand. Why do they block social media? Is that all of China or just certain parts that block the access to social media? I've never heard of that. That's crazy to me. So do they block it because they want people to have to buy the access to unblock it? So they, because that just seems messed up to me. Oh, some countries are really strict. It has to be. Oh yeah, that's true. And they think it's social media is bad for the people. Oh yeah, yeah. But that is crazy to me though. That's wow. I never knew that. I never knew that. That is something else. No, they don't want. that people will be exposed to outside drama because for anxiety it might increase suicide rate. Oh, okay. Well, I'll say this. I think, and I'm just speaking from what I've seen. I do feel that sometimes with social media, when people already don't have, maybe they don't have the best self esteem, and they get on social media and they start being bullied, I do see where that can lead to suicide. Unfortunately, I do see that because some people just can't, they can't take it. They really can't. And so I can kind of understand why they would think that, because there are so many people that have committed suicide from being bullied online. It's so unfortunate and it's so sad, but they have. Not just kids. There's adults who have been bullied on social media and they couldn't handle it. So I can definitely understand where they're coming from, but it's kind of like the bullying is crazy though, because when you think about it, even as adults, we face a certain amount of bullying. When we're on live or when we're in somebody else's live and trolls come in. Yeah, people have said that they lost friends, T Marie, when they started doing YouTube. One YouTuber, as a matter of fact, she's somebody that I follow on YouTube and on Instagram. Her name is her channel is Eating It Up with Denise. And she was saying in one of her videos that she's lost friends when she started doing YouTube. Like people really didn't understand like why she was doing it. And it's just like I told her, I don't think it's that, because it's not hard to understand. I think it was jealousy. I really think what it boiled down to is that they were just jealous because she's doing something that they're not. Just like we've all said, they're afraid to, so they would rather be mad at you than to just support you. So, but yeah, I think that's a lot of what it is that they just don't understand. They don't understand it and they don't want to understand it. But then they see that other people are liking you and liking your videos and really supporting you, and they have a problem with it. So, people are crazy. But it's still, to me, it's just like, if you're my friend, you're somebody that has known me for a long time, why would you stop being friends with me because I'm doing a video on YouTube? It's not like you decided to run out there and become a crackhead or something, and it's gonna cost them some money. It's just it's just crazy. It's like, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. I'm not making dirty videos. I'm not doing nothing violent. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm doing YouTube. And it's like, but people are different about stuff. They really are. They really are. They just don't want to. And when people don't want to understand something, they would rather get mad at you about it and stop dealing with you than to try to understand it. And that's unfortunate because you lose a good friend by just by not wanting to understand something. And I don't see how it's offensive because somebody is making videos eating food. Because she mostly does mukbangs, and she is such a sweet person. So if you guys don't have her, you guys should definitely hook up with her because she's a very sweet person. Her channel is Eating It Up with Denise, and she's a really sweet person, very sweet. You okay? What happened? Mm. But yeah, it is what it is. We just have to keep doing what works for us. Yeah, you should, T Marie. She's a sweetie. She really is. Because she's very real. She's just very real. She's very honest. She doesn't she doesn't really put on any types of fronts or anything. No, he's not here. But you know how he is. He may not. I don't know. I can't. I can't say with that one. Yeah, she's like one of the first people that subscribed to my channel when I started uploading content. She's like one of the first people when I started doing trying to do mukbangs. She's the first one of the first people. Her and Let's Eat with Nadira. And I haven't seen any videos from her in a long time. And I actually had looked went to her channel and she hasn't uploaded anything in a while, so maybe she's just taking a break because I know she was trying to start another channel as well, so that could be what she's just focusing on that. But Art, you checked out Eating It Up with Denise? Yeah, she's you'll like her. She's really a sweet person. I like her videos. I try to watch her videos a few times a week if I can. And I try to make the rounds and catch people and try to remember who came into the live so I can just go check out your videos and but it's so hard because I want to watch everybody's videos, but there's just not enough time. So what I started doing is like turning on a playlist before I go to sleep and just let it play. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. You would think it's midnight the way I'm yawning. Timory, do you work at night or do you work during the day? What? Yeah, I like to try to keep up, but it is hard. I find it hard. And now with everybody mostly doing lives, it's kind of hard to cuz I'm not going to sit there and watch a whole 5-hour live stream. I'm just not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I'm not saying I won't let it play, but I'm not going to probably be able to comment on it because if I let it play at night, I'm asleep. Once I hit the pillow, I'm out. So it's like, there's just not enough time. But I figure if I can watch at least one video of every person on my list at least throughout the week, because I'm trying. I really like to watch the videos. I like to be supportive. And Art, I like your music. I was checking out some of your videos. I didn't comment on all of them that I watched, but I like your I did comment on the one with the song that you did though. I like that. That was nice. Yeah, just keep trying. Don't stop. Just keep it coming. Yeah. That's what to do though. You don't have to box yourself in and just do one thing. You can definitely do multiple things if that's what your heart desires. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like for me, I have to focus on one thing at a time because I'll I'm scattered. So I definitely have to try to keep myself focused on one thing at a time. That movie, My Family Wedding, is on. I don't have the sound up because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but healing. Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut y'all loose. Y'all have stuck with me, and I appreciate it so much. But I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, get up these stairs, and knock out for the night. Oh, so you write songs as well. Well, I sing. I do sing a little bit. I don't, but I've never written a song though. But I do sing. Maybe one of these days I'll sing for you guys. No, I won't. I'm lying. I'm way too shy for that. You too, Robin. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Come through. I'm real shy. I'm shy about singing. It's hard for me to. I'm very shy with singing. I mean, my family, I sing around them because, they've heard me sing, and some of my friends know that I sing, but for the most part, I'm really shy about it. Like what you did singing, I'm singing on YouTube. I don't know if I could do that. I would be way too terrified to do that, but well, I guess it's no different than talking on camera, but singing, you got to make sure your voice is warmed up and that you're ready. So, but yeah, we'll talk about that on the next live. Art, when do you go live? When do you do your live stream? Do you have a live schedule? T Marie, I know you said you're gonna go live on Saturday at 1, right? Or did you say 3? See, I already don't know. I think you said 3. So it'll be 1 o'clock my time. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Saturday at 1. Make sure I'm on so I can catch your live. But hopefully, oh, okay, so you just randomly do it. Okay, well, hopefully next time you go live, I'll be able to catch it so I can hop on. Because, like I said, I don't get notifications. I don't know why I'm not getting all of my, what was that? Tierra? Tierra, it's nice to speak to everyone when you come into the live. I don't mind you networking, but at least speak to everybody when you come in. That'd be really kind of you to at least acknowledge the host and the other people that are in the chat. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, like I said, because I am sleepy, sleepy. Tierra, I don't really do much shout outs for people that I don't really know. I'll have to catch you next time I do my live. If you come on, I'll definitely shout you out. I don't have a problem doing that, but you got to remember to speak to me at least, acknowledge everybody when you come in because we don't want to be rude to each other. We want to be polite because then people want to stick with us when we're polite. So, all right, Art, good night. Thank you for coming in. I really enjoyed it and I appreciate you coming in. T Marie, have a good night, my sis. Rainy, if you're still there, have a good night.